Hi everybody, it's Lisa, Twyla's mom, and I'm coming to you today with my Walmart grocery shopping. Did not go to Aldi's today, I was feeling kind of bleh. But I didn't need a whole lot this week. Anyway, so just thought I would get on here real quick and show you what I got at Walmart for our grocery haul. Now, of course, I did get a case of Sam's Choice Cola. Can't remember the price of that. Oh, $5.46. That has went up in price. Used to be $4.97 about 4 or 5 months ago. And I got a Starbucks. Yeah. So let's go ahead and get started. I picked up some side dishes because I like making my own, almost like a hamburger helper, chicken helper type meal out of these. It's just easier for me, you know, all three of us work on different schedules here in the house and stuff, so these are perfect for me just to make for myself. And I picked up the Knorr garlic and olive oil, and these are $1. I picked up the Mexican rice, and for this one I'm thinking I will put some tuna in with it, and this one some hamburger, and then I picked up chicken flavor broccoli noodles, and I think I'm going to put some chicken in with this one. And then those are perfect for single people. You can get 2 meals out of it, your supper, and then take it for lunch the next day, or if you're like me, you freeze the leftovers and have another meal. So they're perfect if you only have yourself to cook for. Then we needed some lighters for here in the house, and I just saw these, thought they were pretty neat, so I picked them up, $5.24. And they've got all kinds of neat designs on them, and you're not going to be able to see them because of the glare, but they're kind of cool. Just a splurge. I've been on a sandwich kick at work where I just want to take a sandwich to work. I can eat it while I'm at my machine and stuff like that, and I'm good with that. So this week we are going to have some tuna salad. So I picked up some deli style tuna from Starkist, and these will make 1 sandwich each, and they are $1.24, and I picked up 3. Then I couldn't remember if I had any tuna in my cupboard, so while I was getting the tuna salad, I just went in and picked up a chicken of the sea chunk light tuna in water. This is $2.27 a can. Let's see. I saw this, I couldn't resist. I bought way too much junk food this week. I shouldn't have done that. But anyway, I picked up a Hostess birthday cake cupcake. I picked up this decadent pumpkin white chocolate, and you get 3 cookies in here, and that's $1. Then I really wanted to try this. This might go in this week's Let's Try Something video. It is the Moonberry Twinkies. And that is not a chocolate. No, it's a berry type of cake. So might be trying that in this week's video. But these are $2.97, so this will be the last time I buy these. I think Hostess went out of business, and when they came back in, they did not adjust their prices. They really should have. Then this is a favorite in the house. Everybody likes these, the Little Debbie birthday cakes, and these are $2. Then I tried these a few weeks ago. They are the Del Monte Bubble Fruit. And this is the peach strawberry lemonade, and what it is, it's got these little beads in the cup that when you bite into them, they burst with fruit juice. They are good. They're expensive, so I don't pick them up every week, but they're $2.48, and they're just the little fruit cups. Let's see. I also want to try this. If I don't like it, I will pass it on to my granddaughter or my grandson, whichever one wants to try it. But it's the Snack Pack Unicorn Magic. And you get 6 cups in the container, and these are $2.48. So, I don't know if I like them or not. They also have a dragon one up there that are red and green. I might try those next week. Then I wanted some string cheese to take to work, and I picked up the Crystal Farms 12 sticks, and they are $2.18. I picked up a turkey and dressing bake just to keep in the freezer for on those days I don't feel like cooking or whatever, because I don't feel like cooking tonight, so I will probably have this for supper. It's the turkey and dressing bake. It's just a single serve frozen dinner, and these are $1.88. So I picked up 2 of those. I like keeping things like this in the freezer. I really, really like large curd cottage cheese. But Aldi's doesn't have large curd. They just have regular. But I went in and picked it up at Walmart. The Belafonte is cheaper than the Great Value. I think it was 10 cents cheaper for a 24-ounce container, and it is $2.48. Yeah, at my store it's cheaper than the Great Value, so why not? Cold and flu season is coming upon us, so I wanted to get some orange juice in the freezer. This is and it's all frosty. I've got to get it back in the freezer. But it's the Old Orchard 100% juice, orange juice. And these are $1.68. So I picked up 2 containers. Yeah, cold and flu season, go and pick up a couple of containers of frozen orange juice. And that way if you get sick or something, you don't have to go out to get any. Or if one of your kids gets sick, you've already got it in the freezer waiting to be used. The only problem is my Walmart, I couldn't find the frozen juice. They had the tag hanging over by the frozen fruit, and it said juice concentrate. So I'm looking and I'm looking. They had one little shelf. I bet it wasn't this wide, and it had like 3 containers of orange juice, so I left one, and it had like 6 containers of frozen lemonade. And I'm like, what are they? And everything else had the fruit, like the frozen berries and peaches and all that. And I'm like, I hope they're not doing away with frozen juice, because sometimes it's cheaper. You used to be able to get apple juice, everything frozen, but oh well. So, yeah, you might want to check out other stores for frozen orange juice if you can't find it at Walmart. I will look at Aldi's. I'll try to remember to look at Aldi's next time I go. And if they have it, I'll let you guys know. Okay, next thing I have is a mega bowl by Banquet. It is the country fried chicken. It looked interesting, so I thought I'd like to try it. I might eat this tonight because I know what these guys taste like. This one I don't. I might try it tonight. And these are $2.18 a meal. How many ounces? 14 ounces. It's fine for me. And then I got, finally, last weekend they were all out of my V8. And so I wasn't able to get any. But they finally brought it back. It's $3.98 for a 6-pack of the Spicy Hot. I need veggies in my life. I shouldn't probably be drinking the Spicy Hot, but it's the only kind I like. And it's not really that spicy to me. For some it may be. But I'll drink one can every other day. I kind of lost my train of thought there, so that way it doesn't bother my stomach. And then I got a Nestle Splash water. These were, how much were these? $1.67 for a 6-pack. And this is the Akaya grape flavored. So I got that. And then for the very last thing, I saw these and I couldn't pass them up. The new baby, his big sister, started preschool. She's 4. She'll be 5 in December, and she started preschool the day that he was born. So her maternal grandmother had to take her to school while Mama was in the hospital. But she was fine with that, and Mama was okay too, because she knew in the end, it'd be okay. But I saw these little backpacks. They're just so cute. They had boy style, they had girl style. They're perfect for a little preschooler. And they were only $2.97. So I went ahead and picked it up I'm going to put it under the Christmas tree, because I can almost guarantee you they did not buy her. And I think this one has something on the, oh darn it, it has a little mark on the, maybe I can get that out. But I can guarantee you they probably did not buy her a spare. And we went over there Saturday evening to see the baby and check on Mama and everything. And she was just so proud of her book bag and all her school books and everything, or her papers and stuff. So when I saw those today, I thought, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and get it, put it under the tree, because probably around Christmas time she'll be ready for a new one. It's always good to have a spare backpack. Even if it is a little cheapy one, it's always good to have a spare, because if you're trying to find a backpack for a kid in January, it's almost impossible to find one that's a reasonable price. It really, really is, because they're just not out there. I mean, you might get lucky and find one for $10, $15, but typically I've had to go out and look for book bags in January, and especially if you've got a junior high kid or like a just starter in high school, they are pretty picky about their book bags. Yeah, and if they're boys, they ain't gonna want anything red or anything like that. So yeah, if you can do it, go ahead and pick up a spare. Just put it in your closet. If you don't use it, you've got it for next year. Yeah. Okay, everybody, I am going to get off here now. I'm trying to be a little bit quiet because my husband is taking a nap while the football game's going on. And I hope you all have a wonderful day. Don't forget to subscribe, give a thumbs up, and leave me a comment. You know I love to hear from each and every one of you. Bye.